How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and I'm bringing you a bit of a weird little video here. OTP Hockey Night, that's right. Now, this is not an official OTP Hockey Night because I'm not doing the countdown show, the highlights, none of that stuff. But what I did last night is, I went on YouTube, posted a bulletin saying I'm going to have a quick OTP Hockey Night. It was more of an experiment to see how quickly I could get out to my subscribers. So I put a YouTube bulletin up, said at 7 o'clock, it was half an hour basically. I gave people half an hour. I said at 7 o'clock there'll be an OTP Hockey Night. Same password, same lobby name. I also put it out on our Twitter account and our Facebook page. And lo and behold, within 30 minutes, it only took 30 minutes, and our lobby filled up once again. So instead of doing the whole highlight show, because this was more of an experiment just to see how many players I could get within a short amount of time, this is just a nice little gameplay from the, I forget which game it is. This is not live. I think this was game 2 or 3. We played 5 or 6 games. So I don't know the gamer tags. I don't know the names. I'll try to go off if some people get some points, and I'll try to remember them. But I'm the right defenseman, so first off, I'm just going to say blue-green. And look at this. Oh, yeah. Their goalie, I think, was Superb Fan. I think I remember that. This guy was doing flying poke checks all over the place. I love it. Way to go, Superb Fan. And there you go. Up to the right winger. Ah! Misses the puck. Misses the puck. My goodness. Now, I'm going to be talking a little bit about other stuff as well during this video. And what I want to say is, yes, we do have a Twitter account. Now, I'm not really into Facebook and Twitter. Like, it's more Domsky who takes care of it. But it's a good way of getting in touch with you guys if we're going to have a quick OTP Hockey Night or if something happens in the NHL. So we're actually going to make an effort to tweet more, post more on Facebook. So go to our channel page, go down to the bottom left. It's there. If you guys want to be able to get an OTP Hockey Nights, this is what I'm going to be doing from now on. I will still be putting videos up online saying, you know, a week from now an OTP Hockey Night will be coming out to get, you know, the Westerners and the Europeaners in here. But for the most part, I might just do this from now on. Just if ever I want to play a quick game of OTP, you know, get some people in here who know how to play hockey, and we'll go from there. It's a great way, and it's all my subscribers. Everyone has a fun time. It's a good game of hockey, you know. It's you rarely have those people who are just ruining it for everybody else. But I'll actually tell you a story. Last night, I forget which game it was. We actually did have a player in there who was actually pissing off everybody. Now, I'm not going to mention names because I've actually played with him before. I think he's just a bit younger. I don't think people think that what he's doing is annoying. But I actually got 3 or 4 messages from the other team, because he played on the other team, saying, "Johnny, this guy is killing me. You can't let him back in. Johnny, this guy is so annoying. Johnny, this guy won't pass the puck." And he wanted to play goalie, but he had to play defense. And then throughout the whole game, he was trying to fight me. So as a defender, he's going up, and I'm a defender. He's going up to our ice, trying to fight me, throwing his team offside, taking penalties, annoying everybody. So I'm going to let you guys know in the future. If you're going to come in, you can come in. I don't care if you're good or not. But if you're going to pick a defenseman, just stay back there. All right? I don't care if people deke you out, but don't get caught in the offensive zone. Don't give up breakaways 2-on-1s because you're pissing off 11 other people. And I'm not going to show this guy's name on this one, but I think I might do it from now on. If people come in there and they start ruining it for the other people, I think I might have to make a video showing your gamer tags so we can get all these people to file a complaint on you. Because, again, I don't care about skill. You want to come in, you want to have a fun time, that's fine. You're not as good as some of the other people, that's fine. I don't care. You're just getting NHL 12 for Christmas, that's fine. I don't care. Not everybody is as good as everybody else in this game, but you don't have to be a jerk-off about it. You don't have to be skating all over the place. You can play your position still. You can pass the puck still. You don't have to be fighting in the first period while the game is going on. Try to fight somebody after the play is stopped, all right? And look at that little goal. Oh, yeah, Roach was number 20. Yeah, that's right. Roach was our center for this game. I forgot about that. So we got Roach as a center who pulled off a nice little windmill there to go in on the goalie. Way to go, way to go. Yeah, so I really don't know what these teams were. Oh, and another thing I wanted to talk about. All right. Now, this might have just because of the sample that we got last night, but I've actually found for the last few OTP Hockey Nights that there have been no defensemen. No defensemen whatsoever. Boys, defenseman is the most important position in this game, okay? You can have the best forwards in the world, but unless their defensemen are getting the puck to them, they're not going to have fun. They're not going to be getting as many scoring chances as they should. So here's the thing. I know everybody wants to play forward. Everybody wants to be the highlight master, right? But our team, we are looking for defensemen. We are really looking for defensemen. Domsky's a great defender, but he doesn't play that much. He's got other games. He's not as much into NHL as our team is. I mean, he will play, But I'm looking for a defenseman who's more reliable, more consistent. You know what I mean? And even myself, sometimes I like to play forward. I want two defensemen. I want another right winger. I want another center. I want another left winger. But they're easy to find. All right? There's so many people who play those positions. So when you come into OTP Hockey Night, man, if you have to play defense, God, use it as an opportunity. All right? Because you're going to have players who know how to pass it back to the point. All right? Get in there, practice how to play defense. It's so frustrating. My God, it's so frustrating playing with people who don't know how to play defense. And I understand, not everyone has tried it before, but there's basics to defense, as in be the last man back. If you keep getting caught up ice, I mean, watch, you know what? In this game, actually, I think I actually played a little bit offensively minded. But you can do it and make sure not to give up breakaways and 2-on-1s. Here, I'll try to start pointing it out. I'm the right defenseman. I'm yellow. When I go up offensively, I'll break it down. I'll cut from this, and I'll go to that. But look, I get the puck. Now, what am I going to do with it? Oh, drew the penalty. I think I was going to try and take it in there, but drew the penalty. Then nice pass there by Teal. That's another thing. Passing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. I'll tell you another story here. Passing. If you guys want to become a better passer, first of all, you got to lose the Be a Pro Cam. Be a Pro Cam. Every time I get an OTP Hockey Night, people ask me questions. That's how it is. And we always get back to the overhead camera angle or Be a Pro camera angle. I'm going to make a whole video showing you guys why it's crap, and I'm going to say that right now. Anyone who uses the Be a Pro camera angle, I'm not going to say that I'm better than you. I'm not going to say that you're bad, but you're not as good as you could be, okay? You're hurting yourself. You're negating your own potential. You could be a much more playmaker player. You could be 2 steps ahead of the play if you use the overhead camera angle. That's the thing. When you're a Be a Pro oh, we got a breakaway here. Teal. It wasn't me, boys. It wasn't me. What's the goalie got? Flying poke? Oh, way to go, boys. Way to go. Everyone was doing the flying poke. Nice save. But, oh, that was my fault, getting caught up in the play too much. That was my fault for the offside. I think he was actually trying to hit the center there ahead of me. But, oh, crap. What was I talking about now? I forget. Just like that. Defense, right? Yeah, I was talking about defense and making passes. If you guys want to learn how to make passes, because there was a few games that when I actually played forward, I played 3 games as a defenseman, then I played goaltender, and then I switched to forward. And the game that I was playing forward, it was so boring. I mean, I got a hat trick, but every time our team would get the puck, maybe a 40% passing rating. All right, I should have had at least 3 or 4 more breakaways. I'm not even lying to you. It's the passing. Like, everybody's a forward, so they're used to making passes left to right in the cross crease. But as soon as you have to make a long, straight pass up the ice, people miss. And that's just a wasted opportunity. When you miss an open pass and you have no pressure, that is an F. That's an F minus. That's an R. I know the new way the educational system works. That's an R. That's an R minus. Okay? It's a waste of the puck. It shouldn't happen. And if you guys want to train better, not train, but if you guys want to get better at passing accuracy, it's not in your passing rating. You don't need to put passing up to 99 to make accurate passes, all right? Put it to 80, put it to 85, and this is how I practice for passing. Because I actually did notice, I forget if it was last year or the year before, my passing, I'd miss about 1 or 2 passes a game. And I want to get to the point where I don't miss a single pass a game because, you know what, another thing, I've been seeing a bunch of messages saying, Johnny, how do you get your legend card? Turnovers, boys. Every time after every period, it says watch the turnovers. I bet for 90% of you, it says watch the turnovers. If you make one pass that doesn't get to the guy, that's hurting your team play right there. You need to have a whole game where every time you touch the puck, you either dump it in, you shoot it, or you pass it to another player. You don't pass it to him and he misses him. You don't pass it to him and it gets intercepted. All right? So that's how you get your legend card. Go through a game without missing a pass, without turning the puck over. If you see that and watch the turnovers, you're hurting your cause. You're hurting your cause. You won't get your legend card that way, all right? So this is what you want to do. If you want to practice passing, go into GM mode, season mode, anything, Be a Pro mode, anything where you're actually playing, and set it up on, it doesn't need to be on Superstar, but the game mode style needs to be on Hardcore, okay? So set it up for All-Star or Pro, whatever's easier for you, but make sure it's on Hardcore. This way, every time you pass the puck, it's completely manual, okay? The computer doesn't help you at all. You'll be missing every single pass at first, and I'm not even kidding you. It's very frustrating. But when you learn to make manual passes perfect, That means when you go back to the online and you're making your passes closer to the player, the computer will help you because the online is not hardcore. So if you can learn how to pass on hardcore, normal mode will be a piece of cake. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I can make, not perfect, but I can make a very accurate saucer pass where you hold down RB or the R1 button and you manually pass it, okay? I've been doing that since 09. So if you guys want to become better passers, and that's a very underrated part of the game, a defenseman who can make every pass count. Okay, start to be a GM, start a season, be a pro, and play on hardcore mode, and just try it out. You know, don't quit, don't change it. Just try a whole game and look at your passing percentage after the game. It'll be nowhere near 100%. I guarantee you that. Every pass, it misses, and it lets you know, holy crap, I'm really missing the player by that much because the puck goes where your stick is aiming, right? So try it out. Just try it. It's a little tip for you guys. I know I've been rambling here. I'm not even concentrating on the game. It's hard. I don't know any of the names, right? It's harder to do a commentary. What am I going to do here? Oh, blue loses the puck. Up to the right winger on the other team. Oh, teal gets it. Up the left wing to green. Green cuts across the left wing. Oh, over to red. Red going in. Oh, flying poke check. Oh, what a goal, though. He gets the rebound. I mean, I could do the commentary like that, but I like names. Superb fan. Nice try. Nice try, superb fan. And Rotzi. Rotzi with the hat trick. Way to go, Rotzi. Way to go. Way to go. So OTP Hockey Night for the next one. I'll let you know when the next one's coming out. But if you guys want to be there for the official OTP Hockey Nights, where the countdown and the scouting, that will be a video made. But if you guys want to get on this action where it's fun, and I will record any super highlights, I will put up a video, and I might do just a gameplay commentary because I got a lot more people saying, Johnny, I want to see some more gameplay commentary, and I agree. Our club team hasn't been on. Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3 has consumed my life. And video making. I mean, there's only so much time in the day for, I can only really fit in maybe 2 games in my life with all the other stuff that goes on. I mean, it takes a while, boys. And the GM mode commentaries, the reason I make so many of them, they're easy to make. When I started the channel, I didn't think, the GM mode commentaries didn't start for a couple months ago because I didn't think that they would be as popular as they are. When we first started, if you go back, we were only making 1 or 2 videos a week. It'd be a shootout commentary and then something else. So, I mean, I could go back to that, boys, where I only pop out 1 or 2 videos a week. What I'm doing now is I'm popping out 1 or 2 videos a week, like the shootout commentaries, and then something else, like a tips and tactics or a quick tips or something like that. And then all the other days are filled up with GM mode commentaries. So I haven't traded GM mode commentaries for the other stuff. I'm doing it the same. It's just the GM mode commentaries, I can get 3 done in 2 hours, right? The shootout commentary, the other stuff where I edit it up real nice for you guys, that takes a while, boys. That takes 4 hours by itself, okay? And I'm also making the videos for EA Sports, so give me a break on the GM mode commentaries. And for everybody who's saying those comments on the wait till the next video, I appreciate it. But you know what? It's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. You think the comments are bad. You should see the personal messages that get sent to me. Johnny, please use the Washington Capitals. They're my favorite team, and I would love to see Ovechkin win the cup. Johnny, please use the Vancouver Canucks. I want to see Luongo lift the cup. But it's all right. It's all right. It's not going to stop, and I love your guys' opinions, so it's good. But thank you for everybody who's looking out for me there in the comments. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Don't worry. I don't let the haters get to me. The GM mode commentaries are going to keep coming. And I actually got a big little, I don't know what you would call it. I'm not going to change the GM mode commentaries, but something is going to happen to them because partnership is coming, boys. I'm not going to jinx myself, but partnership is coming. And we're going to have to change some things. We're not going to get rid of anything, but we're just going to have to make it look a little bit more fancy. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you guys know about that a little bit more in. And I actually got a message from somebody saying that they wanted to create a background for me. I guess this is long overdue, isn't it? We've had the same background and the same intro for a while. So I'm going to make a more intimate video on what's it called, a tournament or a competition for a background so more people can get into it. But yeah, if you have backgrounds, if you can create backgrounds and intros and all that good stuff, just don't even ask me, man. Just create it, send it to me. I'll take a look. If I like it, I'll put it up. If not, you know, I'll let you know. But yeah, man, you don't have to ask me for that stuff. Just go ahead, get her done, send it off, see what happens, all right? Oh, my God. I haven't been talking about this game whatsoever. Hang on a second. I've been talking. I need a drink of my Canadian water. Here we go. Yeah, see, 2 players. Oh, wait, no. 1 player on their team quit already. Yeah, we had some quitters last night, too. It was like everybody who joined wanted to play forward. I don't know. Like, boys, you need to learn how to play defense. You really do. I mean, forward, it's not all about forward. You can get points as a defender. I think in one of the first games, because Kuhlman and Rotes both got on my team, 2 of my club members, and I was playing defense. We got like 7 goals. I had like 5 assists. No goals, 5 assists though. You just, it's really hard to put into words, but if you're using the Be a Pro Cam, that's one of your problems. If you can't make a tape-to-tape pass that's longer than 20 feet, that's another huge problem, okay? So go into hardcore mode and try that out, boys. And I want some defensemen. I want some defensemen, boys. Come on. I'm tired of all these forwards coming into the game and then playing defense and going up. I want some people who take pride in playing defense. Like, I love defense. I love defending. It's not a chore to play defense. I love defense. I love watching the whole game. And it's weird. As a winger, I feel like I'm watching the game. Or as a center, I feel like I'm watching the game more than I'm actually playing it. As the defender, even though I'm not always touching the puck, like right now, I feel like I'm actually in the game. I'm part of it. Every second I'm playing, whether it be positioning, making sure no one gets behind me. See, look at the overhead. I'm looking at the puck, but I'm also every second glancing down at my player. Using the peripherals. That's another thing. Oh, man, I did not pronounce that right. That's another thing people say. I get complaints about the overhead saying, oh, I can't see my player. I can't see the net. Exactly. Exactly. That's the Be a Pro camera problem. It's all about you. The camera is on you, and it's pointing directly forward. It's like horse with a blinders on. It's like, here's you, here's the net, go to it. There's no go backwards to a player. There's no go to the side to a player, right? The overhead, you need to know where you are. You need to position yourself. You need to get in position, know where you are, and then make slight movements. When the other player has the puck, you need to know, okay, I need to go here because the puck is eventually going to get here. And look at me, I'm playing like an idiot right now. I'm going for goals. 4-goal lead with less than 2 minutes remaining. Yeah, I'm pitching up. That's okay. That is okay. Come on now. Oh, teal up to green. Here we go. Yeah, man. Holy crap. This game's almost over. I've been talking the whole time. So, there you go, boys. This is why this OTP Hockey Night came up. It's not really an official one. I didn't scout any of these players. I'm not making a top 16 or a top 15, top 10, whatever you have it video. This is just a fun game because I've noticed that, you know what? I want to play this game for fun sometimes. You guys want to play it for fun sometimes. So I'm going to try and start making more open lobbies for you guys with the password so it's just my subscribers. But I'm telling you, these games will be a lot more fun if we can get some dedicated defensemen and some dedicated goalies. It doesn't even need to be dedicated. It just needs to be a center or a right winger normally who, oh, okay, I didn't get my wing. But you know what? Defenseman is open. It's still going to be a fun game. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to shut the door. I'm going to pass the puck. I'm going to be a playmaker. I haven't seen that now for the last couple of games, and trust me, a winger who can play defense, I will want to scout you if you can do that, okay? Trust me, because you can build on somebody like that. But I want defense, boys. I want defense. Goalies we can find, but I want defense, all right? So there you go. OTP Hockey Night on the fly, we'll call it, I guess. All right? So if you want to be part of number 2 or number 3, get me on Twitter, get me on Facebook, and the YouTube bulletins, all right? All right, boys. So for Johnny Superb Man and the Great Domsky, take it easy, and we'll see you later.